Muy buenas, soy Charlie Emiliano comentando en un nuevo vídeo en el cual, bueno, diréis, Life is Strange, qué pesado eres con ese juego. Y sí, es que me encanta y lo voy a subir. Diréis, ¿por qué estás haciendo esto? Porque han sacado el 2 entero con los 5 episodios. Voy a decidir jugar el 1 en la actualidad para que la gente que esté interesada en jugar vea un poco más o menos qué tal se desarrolla la historia, si hay las teorías las cuales se han dicho hace unos años o unos años después de ese juego, si en este juego en vez de 2 finales puedes conseguir un tercero, también algún DLC que tiene, aparte después de la tormenta también pienso jugarlo, si puedo, claro, y a ver si qué tal va todo. Antes de nada, estoy jugando en 4K, 60 FPS, dirás, Carlos, es un juego antiguo, es normal. O sea que, bueno, yo espero que se vea todo bien. Veré a ver qué tal funciona. Si veo que se va de madre y se va a la porra todo, pues entonces cambiaré la configuración y todo. Antes de nada, estoy jugando en un ordenador Intel Core 7, octava generación, sin overclock, 3,2 GHz, placa Asus H370A, gráfica GeForce Gigabyte RTX de 6 GB 2060, luego 2 memorias de 8 RAM de Corsair a 3000 MHz, interpretación, ventiladores y un disipador. Poco más que decir, una memoria XPG rápida, 256 GB y un disco mecánico de 2 terabytes de barracuda, ventiladores Arctic F14 de presión estática. Poco más que decir, ya os digo, funciona muy bien, no hay problemas. Veré a ver ahora qué tal va las grabaciones y todo. Este será el primer episodio. Aquí aparece el tutorial, dirás, ¿por qué no empiezas desde el último tal? Porque la verdad es que se ve peor y quiero que lo veáis bien. El juego, ya os digo, o sea, se nota que es de hace unos años y las calidades, pues bueno, ahí están, ¿no? Se nota que tiene sus añitos, pero yo creo que aún así es un buen juego. Si no os importa demasiado la calidad, es un buen juego. Esto es un juego campaña, ¿vale? Historia, no tiene cooperativos, no tiene nada.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbeth.
Resumen rápido del juego, para que los que no estéis seguros de qué es. A ver, es un juego de campaña, no tiene un multijugador, no tiene nada. Es un juego de historia, o sea, tienes que tomar tus propias decisiones y dependiendo de que tomes, tendrán unas consecuencias u otras. Simplemente, nuestra protagonista es una chica que se llama... No me acuerdo cómo se llama, macho. ¿Claire era? Bueno, ahora veréis su nombre. Trata de una chica, está estudiando fotografía y como veis, antes lanzó una bola de papel. Esa es otra chica que tampoco me acuerdo cómo se llama, ahora me acordaré porque hace tiempo que no lo juego. En el cual molesta a una compañera que tampoco me acuerdo el nombre, que ahora Ahora veréis, vale. Dicho esto, seguimos.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Vale, ya pilla. Vale.
Could have taken another approach.
Antes de nada,
I have to admit, I'm not a big
deciros que lo voy
fan
a
of her
jugar en
work.
inglés, ¿vale? Todo.
I prefer
Prefiero la versión
Robert
original.
Frank.
Lo siento mucho.
Me
Si
too.
veis que queréis en
He
español los
captured the essence
subtítulos,
of
yo los
post-war
pondré.
beat America.
Pero
And
el
there was
audio no se
honesty
puede
about the
cambiar,
economic
¿vale?
conditions of
Es
the
lo que
era,
aviso.
but a beauty in the struggle.
Poca cosa más.
You don't
Vamos a
have
seguir.
beauty without a beat.
I can't
Which
believe I still
explains
have
why
this
Frank
pencil
would care less
case.
photographic
I should
media.
upgrade to the
And
21st
those were the
century.
great chroniclers.
But I
Of the
like it
1950s.
old school.
Well, we've all seen that iconic shot
I
of
do
Carol.
love my analog camera.
And if you haven't,
I should take a quick picture now.
capturing the romantic
Ahora
urban
luego
solitude of the
terminamos.
20th century poet. You dig?
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
He was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Awful word you pesky kids love so much. The
Antes de
selfie.
nada, si queréis que os
And it's a
traduzca un
great
poco,
tradition, and I
en otros
wholeheartedly
episodios me
fight
lo
for your right
decís.
to
O bueno,
self-expression.
en otros juegos, cuando
Or
ya me
selfie
conozcáis más.
expression.
Me lo decís, ¿vale?
Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait of
Sí,
modern
eso pasa
narcissism,
con manos
they could go
sensibles.
back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Max.
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
A ver. I didn't know. You're asking me.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Bueno,
The
como
Daguerrean
veis es una
process
chulita.
brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Antes de nada deciros que el juego no es para correr, ¿vale? Yo lo voy a disfrutar, voy a ir tranquilito. No os esperéis un speedrun, ¿vale? Ni nada por el estilo. Explorando un poco todo.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now,
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
this process, but
I should have known. She'll have better
La leche.
equipment than Blackwell.
No está nada mal.
This photographic world is not for everybody.
Eso, tú, en el chino lo encuentro.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Hostia. ¿Y esto?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ostras. Esto es la versión de...
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Esto pinta mal, ¿eh? Bueno, a ver, yo ya sé qué pasa en la historia, ¿vale? Así que no voy a contar qué pasa porque no quiero fastidiar.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
A ver, tabulador, aquí tenemos las fotos que hacemos. Bueno, no está mal. Y el diccionario. Vale. A ver.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Perdona, me he distraído. A ver qué más.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Tanto.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ah,
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
la pena voy a hacerlo. Es que el problema que tengo en muchos juegos que pasa es que no puedes tener los subtítulos de un juego y a la vez el juego en sí en otro idioma. Entonces lo voy a poner en español porque hay cosas que no entiendo bien. ¿Ves? Ahora sí se ve bien. Así lo entenderéis mejor.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
No, espera, esto ya lo he visto. Si sabéis un poco
This is ridiculous. I always
en qué
get so
época
shy and nervous
es el
around
juego.
Mr. Jefferson.
O sea, sí sé cuándo salió, pero no sé en qué época está desarrollado el propio juego. Me lo podéis decir, ¿vale?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Gracias. Perdón, es que estoy teniendo dormidos. Ahora sí no podemos ir. No lo he hecho antes porque sé que directamente nos iba a saltar y obligar.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
Aquí están los colaboradores y todo esto.
She's so fucking shy.
Lo dejaré en la descripción a lo que estoy pensando. La playlist de la música del juego por si la queréis. Estos son compañeros, ¿vale?
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Warren, para que lo sepáis, que aparecerá más tarde, es uno de nuestros mejores amigos.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Ah, mira, lo pone aquí. Está desarrollado en estas fechas. Salió en el 2015, creo. O sea,
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
también otra cosa que podemos jugar aquí en PC, aparte porque será el mejor, porque no hay tanto tiempo de carga. Es que el móvil está bien para que no tenga PC, pero tiene muchos tiempos de carga.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Estas son las amigas de Victoria, y la chica esa de antes que nos cae mal.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Pues vamos a abrir.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place. Wonder
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
about her own place. Somewhere
Justin Bieber.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
dry her fountain
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
that's when I fall.
I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Bueno, no me empujes, señora.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. beat the shit out of Logan.
Luego necesité cabeza hueca.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever.
Bueno, esto es Halloween, el tablón, vamos a ver.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Pues nada. Gun freeze.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Oh,
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
To all of you,
There's
Bullshit.
Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
bueno, pues vale.
without you,
A ver,
It
cantar
looks like
este.
she's been gone for months.
girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Vale, todavía no voy a entrar en el baño. Porque sé que ahí es donde se
Nerd
transcurre
alert.
la
This
historia.
poster has Warren written all over it. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Samuel.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
No me limpies el zapato, señor, por favor.
I wish I had
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
Bueno, Trevor.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too
Vaya
bad they
pues.
don't like me. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Esta es la profesora de biología, creo. No, o de química de Warren.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
El despacho del director.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Y vamos a ver esto. Aquí se viene para que quiera jugar y se quiere saltar todo esto. Directamente os vais hasta aquí. Y aquí sigue la historia, ¿vale?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Vale. Entonces, lavabo.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
A mí me mola, está guapo. A ver. Bueno, más o menos. Nada, tampoco.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Pues vaya. Espera, ¿qué ponía? Anda.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Bueno, ahora. Primero hay que usar esto para poder.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Bueno. Pobrecito. Da pena, ¿eh? Da pena porque encima esto pasa.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No, hombre, no. Hombre.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
que sepáis que esta mariposa tiene un significado brutal en la historia, ¿vale? No voy a decir más.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Mira cómo posa. Ahí lo tienes. Creo que este es Nathan, si no me equivoco.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress.
efectivamente.
You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Joder.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I
Ahí
was
está,
in the
chavales.
bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Pues sí, amigos.
I did
Now,
it.
can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Esta
Why
es
Arbus?
nuestra
Because
habilidad
of the
especial.
Together, Max.
Podemos retroceder en el
You feel
tiempo
like totally haunted by
y
the eyes
cambiar
of those
nuestras
sad
decisiones.
mothers.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Estirar.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of
Esa
art
chica
and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom
influye
quickly and
mucho la
check it
historia.
out.
No sé si
Now,
decir todavía
Max,
si se llama o no.
since you've captured our
Pero
interest
bueno.
and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Tengo que ir al baño, me siento mal. Bueno, no me podría aparecer la opción de contestar bien, pero bueno.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Vaya por
here
Dios.
who knows their self-
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Years ago,
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Espera,
and give him the right answer?
efectivamente. Ahora sí.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you...
Bueno, vamos a saltarnos el diálogo. Y vamos a coger
The
esta opción.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Sí,
Yes, Victoria, you still have to
obviamente voy a querer irme,
Even if you're... I see you,
pero
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
efectivamente.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Bueno, vamos a saltarnos la conversación.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Gracias. Control. Ah, bueno. Mejor.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Y ahora hacemos esto.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
¿Ves? Ahora está contento. Esto sí podrías hacer la vida real sería la leche, pero bueno.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Mayus, bueno, Mayus. Mayus no es Shift. Vale, porque yo con esas cosas no entiendo.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Vale,
Then the butterfly flew in.
esta
And I took a
mariposa.
photo.
El efecto mariposa.
Leave them
¿Cómo lo
out
llaman?
of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and
Necesito
talks
puede
to
cambiar
himself.
todo.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
Where
with.
did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I
sick.
need a hammer to break it open.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Control, ¿no?
Gun away from me, psycho!
Bueno,
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No
guste.
way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ahora, salvado. Salvado por el campana, literalmente.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
David. Este es David. Es el que... segurata. Y vamos a hablar con el director. No puede. No. A ver. Es que no estoy seguro, pero vamos a intentarlo.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
A ver. Yo sé lo que pasa si cojo una o cojo otra. Ya os aviso que este no va a servir de nada. Pero esta tampoco se debería hacer. Vamos a que vamos a hacer esta porque estoy pensando para uno de
I
los
just saw
finales.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in a girl's bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nah, no lo voy a cambiar. A ver si consigo uno de los finales que tanto dicen que se puede hacer. Todavía queda, pero bueno.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Vale, sí. genial.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got...
¿Y esto? Bueno, aquí veis un poco los protagonistas de la historia, ¿no? David y el director.
Got their wish. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins.
Vamos a sentarnos
I
aquí,
hope everybody got their wish.
que para mí me gusta mucho, porque se pone a hablar y cosas así.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Ya está. Creo que sí, pero veis, los planos están muy chulos. Voy a aprovechar. Pero uno de ellos empieza a capturar. Ahí, no sé si vosotros lo hacéis, pero yo cuando juego me encanta tener capturas. Ahora, perdón, no sé si vosotros lo veis, pero yo cuando juego un juego siempre intento coger imágenes y capturas y luego las pongo en la pantalla para recordarlo. No sé. A ver. Ahí. Ya está. Ya está. Este era. Bueno, si habéis visto los episodios anteriores, no me voy a entretener demasiado porque todo esto no lo sé. Entonces voy a seguir con la historia, ¿vale? Aunque es... Vamos a ver. Creo que esto no lo
I think
vimos.
his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless you could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Pues... pues vamos a hacerlo. Entonces, tanto
Hey,
dicho.
Evan.
Vale.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Madre mía.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
A ver, Robert Capa entonces.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
A leerlo, vamos a verlo. Si nos da ideas.
These
Tomamos.
photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Este Richard. Muy guapo. Vamos. Pues mira, todo esto no aparece en una versión de móvil, lo cual me...
Clever.
Me da un poco de pena, la verdad. O vamos, o no me he dado cuenta, por lo menos.
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
Algo, no vamos a contarlo.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Mierda.
I busted him today with a gun.
Ala.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Vale. Hay que agarrar un bulo, chavales. Bueno, no es un bulo, pero me encanta Pierre.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Hombre, por
I'd be
supuesto.
honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Espera, vamos a preguntarle.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Madre mía.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Está mamadísimo.
Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Magnífico. Es una máquina. Esta acción tendrá consecuencias. Bueno, pues ahora lo pongo en el medio. A fastidiar. Espera. Vaya, no puedo fastidiarlo. ¿Lo hablo? Vamos a hablarlo. Yo voy a hablar a todo el mundo.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Bueno. Oye.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow.
¡Ah! ¡Qué dolor! No, una foto no, pobre hombre. O sea, pues esto no aparece en el 1, ¿eh? O sea, no aparece en el anterior. Bueno, quiero ver. Pobre hombre.
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty, though.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Punk.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Ya estoy aquí. ¿Qué más hay que ver por aquí? Pues si puedes jugar en PC, intenta jugar en PC. Porque esto en móvil no parece, ni mucho menos. Está como más capado.
To be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Pues ya está. Pues de verdad, yo, si podéis, intentar jugarlo en PC porque todo esto, macho, no se ve en móvil.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
No creo que esto. A ver, ¿qué más? No podemos. Se está jugando. Ahí ven. Ah, este es el tío que nos cae bien, vamos a ver. Si nos deja. Claro, ahora.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. So, you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Madre mía, todo esto se alargó
Did
muchísimo.
Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Vale. Pues, mira, Brock no apetece hablarla. O sea, esto se alarga mucho la leche. A ver, una cosa es mi imaginación o estas dos son muy parecidas. Sí, mi imaginación. Señora, no puedo pisar. Vaya por Dios. Quería. Vamos a ver a la profesora de química esta.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Joder. Qué directa, ¿no?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
A ver, necesitar se necesita. Pero...
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Esta acción tendrá consecuencias, eso lo sé. A ver, ¿cuáles? Espero que no sean muy graves. O no vamos.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Botón izquierdo. Bueno.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock.
Además, los tipos de cargas aquí son mucho, pero mucho más rápidos que en el móvil. En el móvil tardabas, macho.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
No.
Espera, quiero ver una cosa. Ah, no, no sé pensaba que lo iba a hacer.
No.
Alisa. Vamos a hablarla.
Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. And by myself reading chick lit. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading chick lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Okay.
¿No había una de estas tú? A ver, hay una de estas en las que le da a ella con el balón, creo.
Yeah.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Bueno, me toca las narices, tronco. Que te cojo la pelota y tú te la tapo en la cara.
Nice, bro.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Pareces depre.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Awesome.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry. Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
Sweet.
Pues ahora sí vas a tener ganas.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Pues vaya. Vamos a hablar con
Howdy,
él.
Samuel.
Well,
Samuel.
hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Sí, verdad que ese tío es un poco raro, ¿eh?
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery.
Nice.
Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Awesome.
Pues sí, tienes razón, es muy rarito. Ah, vamos a ver con esta cabeza hueca.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Oh, pero bueno.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
A ver, cabeza hueca. No me seas.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias.
Yeah.
Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Juro. Te hayas matado la amiga. Yo no digo nada.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Sweet. No.
Vale.
Yeah.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Y aquí estaba. Os lo digo esto porque yo tardé bastante eso en encontrarlo.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Así no es de la acción, macho.
Do you understand English?
I need to figure this out.
Todavía no me entero bien esto, la verdad. Vale. Ah, necesito rebobinar. Ahí está. Vale.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Lo siento por Samuel, pero...
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for all...
Vale.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Y ahora aquí...
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
A ver, aquí podemos ser buenas o malas personas. No sé, vosotros haced lo que queráis y lo vais a jugar, pero yo voy a ser buena persona.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
¿Ves? Siempre hay que ser buena persona, hombre.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
¿Ves?
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Hay que ser buenas personas, chavales.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before.
Perfecto. Por aquí. Vamos a terminar, ¿vale? No sé si borraré los anteriores. Los voy a dejar, yo creo, para que comparéis un poco la versión de móvil a esta de PC, que voy a seguir con ella. Espero que os guste. Si es así, darle apoyo. Y bueno, entiendo que al principio no va a haber nada, o sea que al menos yo seguiré por aquí, ¿vale? Suerte, chavales.